This is the plaintiff, Juanita Denard. She says the defendant, her own sister, her own flesh and blood, owes her money for various loans she's made. And the girl just won't pay her back. As much as she's tried to do right by her, she's fed up with the defendant's attitude that she can do whatever she wants to whomever she wants. And well, the buck stops here because she's suing the ingrate for the $1,568.47 she's owed. This is the defendant, Tahisha Denard. She says she doesn't owe the plaintiff any money. The girl's just mad she's gotten closer to another of their sisters, and that's why she's lashing out. The plaintiff needs to get over whatever anger issues she has with her other sister, and she needs to stop spreading all this nonsense about a made-up loan. She's accused of dissing a sister.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you, Douglas. Juanita Denard,
Yes.
you are suing Tahisha Denard for $1,568.47 in loans that you say you have made throughout various times in the last several years that she refuses to repay. Tell me what's going on.
Yes. Well, in 2010, she called me. She was backed up in her bills, and she asked me if she can borrow some money. So at that time, I had got my disability back pay, so I had the money to lend her. So through the course of the year, you know, she was calling and she was borrowing money. She borrowed maybe a total of, for that year, a total of $670. And then when she got her taxes on February 16th of 2011, she paid me back $300, which still leaves a balance of $370.
Is that accurate? You paid her back $300 that year?
It was never a loan.
Okay, so you didn't pay her back anything?
I sent her some money, but it wasn't payback. She helped me, so I felt the need to give her back.
How much money did you send her?
That year, I'm not sure.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And then in 2011, she borrowed a total of $698.47. She didn't pay anything on that loan. She claimed that she was behind on her bills and she couldn't send any money at that time. So I didn't really pressure her because I live alone. Well, it's just me and my husband, and she's taking care of 4 kids and my nephew of my sister who passed away in 2007. So it's 5 kids altogether. So I was sympathetic to her situation. I'm like, okay, if I'm struggling and I'm alone, how does it feel for her to be, you know, raising these 5 kids? So I did what I could. So I sent her money various times. I paid her rent.
She says there were gifts because you felt that way.
No.
She was always supposed to pay you back?
Yes.
All right, so according to you then, the following year in 2012, she borrowed another $600, which she did pay back.
And she paid me back.
And she did that during tax season also?
Yes, that was
And then in 2013, she borrowed another $500, and that she didn't pay back.
Yeah.
Do you have any, let me hear from you. What's going on here? Why is she suing you? If they were all gifts and she's that good that she...
We had a nice relationship, you could say. We got back close. She came to Florida. She used to visit. She knew at the time that I was taking care of kids by myself and I had a very low income. So she was helping me. So whenever I got some money, I felt the need, like, she helped me, you know, as being my sister, I will help her too. Not as, oh, she loaned me the money. She helped me because she felt bad, you know, because I had my nephew as well. You know,
you're taking care of 5 kids. When did you have disposable income to go shower on somebody who didn't have to support any mouths?
But she was helping me because I had the kids. So I felt the need to give back because I'm like, she was the only person that was helping me. It was never for me to give it back to her. Like, it wasn't like, okay, I'm going to give you this much money and then you're going to give me back this much money at the end of the year. It was never that.
And according to you, it is.
Yes.
And okay, if it was a gift, then why is she being so nasty now?
Because I started talking to my other sister, like about 6 months ago.
Now the plot thickens. What happened?
About 6 months ago, I guess her and my other older sister got into an argument.
How many girls are there?
Well, there was 4 and one passed away.
And one passed away.
Yeah,
okay,
so it's 3 of us. And then my sister came home from prison or whatever, and then them two don't really get along. They got into a little dispute or whatever. It came back to where I was supposed to say something I didn't say, so we fell out. So it wasn't the way, we wasn't as tight as we was.
Who wasn't tight, the 2 of you?
Yes, we wasn't as tight as we was over the previous years. So once that happened, when income tax came around, this time is like more intense, more like, oh, I need my money, more like it wasn't before she was helping me out. And I felt like if I got a lump sum of money and she was helping me out when I didn't have money, I wanted to help her out too. That's what it was. It was never a loan.
And now, what happened between you two as sisters?
No, let me tell you what happened, Judge. My sister, she did 6 years in jail. The one
What was
that
it
she's
for?
talking to. Robbery, holding somebody hostage,
Oh my goodness.
beating them, various things. She was in and out, but that was her longest bid. Me and her had a falling out because she stole my identity, so I don't talk to her, okay? Because she accumulated bills, crimes, she was carjacking people, and I had to go to court for 2 summers straight to clear my name. I even went to do my fingerprints because she got locked up under my name. I was standing right in front of the judge, telling the judge about the situation, and she was on the screen. They brought her to court, and I told the judge her name. He said, we don't have her in Hudson County under that name. So I said, Judge, can you try my name? And she was locked up under my name. So even after I was going through that with her.
This happens a lot, and it's almost always the sibling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know how she got all my information, but I did let her stay with me a few times, so maybe that's
So
why.
in any event, you don't talk to the other sister, Ann?
No, I don't. I don't have a problem with their relationship. What I had a problem with is that everything me and her talked about over the years while she was locked up, she told her. So now when me and her get into an argument, she's using it against me. She's telling me my business, and I'm wondering, how does she know that? I didn't get on the phone with her and tell her, because after she got out of jail,
Can I say something?
actually
No,
tried.
not while she's talking.
I actually tried to forgive my sister, the one that was locked up, okay? I had custody of her son for 2 years while she was locked up.
Oh, goodness.
Okay? I was taking care of him. And when she came home,
Are you the son?
he,
All right,
yeah.
sweetie.
So I
How
was
old is he now?
He's 17 now. So when she came home, she wanted custody back, so I helped her get custody back. Then she tried to kick him out, and I got mad, and I went to the house, and we had an argument, and that's when she started throwing things in my face that I only said to her. So I called her. I said, that's how you betrayed me? I said, you told her all of my business, and she hung up the phone. I didn't hear from her. When I text her in November, I said, are you gonna make a payment plan, or are you gonna pay me when you get your taxes? Because the more she pay me back, the more she borrows. So I said, maybe if she make a payment plan, and then when the taxes come, she could just pay the rest. She said, no, she cannot pay me now.
Well, you have this on text?
Yes.
Oh, let me see the text.
Here we go, right here. It starts where it says AC.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. Would you sue your sister if your sister intentionally screwed you over $1,500?
Yeah, I would, because that's a lot of money. I mean, you know.
So you would, okay?
I actually would not, because there must have been a reason why she did that, and I would go after her first before I'd bring it to court.
Fair enough. And a guy.
No, I wouldn't.
Why? She disrespected you.
It's family, and
She
you
disrespected you, though.
can work it out.
$3,000.
3,000, yeah.
That was great. Going inside the courtroom.
Is he living with you now?
No, he actually lived with his mom. I helped her get custody back of him when she came home.
But he's here with you today?
Yeah, just he wants to see his aunt. He hasn't seen her since 2008, so I brought him so he can see her.
Wait, I thought why hasn't he seen her since 2008?
She lives in Florida.
Oh. Have you seen him yet?
I see him now.
Are you happy to see your aunt?
No.
Go over there and give your aunt a kiss while I'm reading stuff.
See, I'm not mean. I chose
Family's
to bring,
family, man.
I chose to bring him. I chose to bring him instead of my husband because he hasn't seen her.
Blood is blood. Hey, sis, this is in November. When are you going to pay me back? Because I need the money. Are you going to make payments, or are you going to wait for your taxes? You're in there as drama-free?
I should have changed that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny because I can't help but notice where you are and what's happening. But okay, her answer, taxes. I don't have any taxes. I don't have any money. I had to buy a new car because the one I got from mommy broke down. Wow, okay, no problem. Thanks, love ya. Let me tell you what it doesn't say. Payment plan, payments, what are you talking about? Those were gifts. That's what it doesn't say. Happy Thanksgiving, sissy, love you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Tell my babies I miss them, love you too.
I still
Happy
tried to
New
stay in
Year's, love
contact.
ya. Happy birthday. Love you, sissy. Hello, LOL. Hey, LOL, next month is almost here. That's what, tax time? What's next month? Kyron's birthday, money, money, money. LMFAO. And Kyron birthday. Who's Kyron?
My nephew.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, I can't wait to payday. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to payday. You and me both. Did you file? And then you say, did you file your taxes yet? Waiting on them. You filed already? This is February. Yeah, on the 27th of January. Oh, okay. Please tell my baby Kyron that Auntie say happy birthday. Then February 10th. Hey, then you say, did you get your returns? Should have gotten them by now unless something's wrong. And then you say, that's real foul, sis. You don't answer none of my texts or phone calls, but it's cool. I'm at work. I will send your money off as soon as I can. What money? These are gifts. These aren't loans. What money?
The thing was is that she kept harassing me about her helping me. So I figured like it was definitely a gift. It wasn't no.
Let me tell you something, girl. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and acts like a duck, sometimes it's just a duck. That's all. It's just that simple. You pay her back, but it's not paying her back. It's just me volleying the ping pong, you know, because she helps me. So I have 5 kids, and I always need the money, and she's got her disability, but I'm gonna pay back. And then when you say I'm gonna pay you back, I shouldn't look at that and say it's a loan. I should just look at that as what? You being generous?
I just was gonna give it back.
Yeah, okay, well, you know what? That's good with me. If it's good for you, it's good for me too. Give it back. Verdict for the plaintiff, $1,568.47.
Thank you.
And listen to me, just a second. I want to say something. I have no. Just listen to me. I don't know if you're insulted that your sister sued you over $1,500. I know you didn't pay her, so I don't know what other recourse she had. I also agree with you that if you weren't having problems with her, she wouldn't have sued you. I have 3 daughters. And I am always so wistful when I watch their relationship with each other. Because they are best friends, cradle to grave.
That's what we were.
And that's what you need to be again, okay? Good luck, ladies.
Defendant here. That was a nice hug, wasn't it, from him?
I missed him a lot.
Is that the best thing about the case?
Yes.
By far?
By far.
All right, there's your sister right there. I mean, cradle to grave, right?
Yes.
You feel that about her?
She's still my sister. I still love her at the end of the day, but it is what it is.
You sure you want to say but, or do you want to just look over there and invite her out here and say, sis, this is as good a time as any to patch it up and put the stuff behind us?
Yeah, I don't know. I still love you. It's all right. It's no...
She loves you too. Come here. Come on out. Come on.
It's all right.
Tell each other. Here you are.
I still love you. It's all right. I'm not mad.
This thing is taken care of by the judge. Can you put the issues that you have with her behind you?
I don't really have any issues with her.
No
I tried,
issues.
even after she did what she did, I still kept in contact. But the phone calls stopped and the texting stopped on her end.
All right, the butts need to stop, you know?
Okay.
Right? The butts,
you're
right? How about you?
Yeah.
Got anything there? Come on in here. Do something for these things. Oh, man. You care about what do you care more about?
I just came to see my aunt. For me, it's moral support. Came to see my aunt. Why not?
Get the other arm around the other one, too. All right. That's more like it. Harvey?
You know, Kurt, I got to tell you, emails where you email documenting what goes back and forth in terms of money with a family member is more important with somebody, a casual acquaintance, because honestly, the relationships tend to be worth more than the money, and that's why you want to make sure you prevent a misunderstanding. And that will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.